When the world comes crashing down, I won't break, I'll hold my ground.
Miss Bailey, why are you still here? You were to leave 20 minutes ago.
Please. My boyfriend can't stop treatment. He'll die.
We are a private healthcare institution. I have rules I must follow. No pay, no stay. It's time to leave.
Why is the last patient still here? The next one's already on their way up.
Please, doctor. Please. Leo's going to wake up. I know it.
Look, I already told you. There's no hope. He's been a vegetable in a coma for 3 years now. I'm sorry. It's time to face facts.
No! Okay. Let's go, Leo. We'll find a way.
Miss Bailey, wait, please. I know things have been rough, but there is hope for him. You can apply for a medical charity program here at Thorn Group.
The medical charity program?
Yes. Just tell them everything you've been through with him and see what they can do. If you persuade them hard enough, they can help you. I promise you.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor. I'll do that right now.
Of course. And good luck.
You'll wake up, Leo. I promise.
Good morning, ma'am.
You know why I'm here, Jack. Where is the one I asked you to find?
Ma'am, I'm doing everything I can. However, I have yet to find a trace of him.
You idiot! My son disappeared 3 years ago in Memphis. You are responsible for this city. You have the nerve to stand here and tell me that after 3 years, you haven't been able to find a single clue?
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Remember, Leo is not just the heir to the Thorne family. He is the heir to the entire Brandor legacy. Do you know what that family represents? They are the hidden leaders of our nation's economy. If you find him, you have a splendid career ahead of you. If you don't, you have nothing. Understand?
No matter where he is, I will find your son. I swear on my name. I, Jack Dyson, will find Mr. Leo Brandor. I'll do whatever it takes. You have my word.
Whatever it takes.
Sir, excuse me. Hi. Are you with the Thorn Group?
Yes, how can I help you?
Great. I was wondering if the medical charity program is still active. I submitted an application a few months ago, and I haven't heard back yet.
The updates are posted online. Check there.
Oh, I have. There haven't been any updates. Please, sir, I've traveled a really long way to be here. I mean, could you just spare a moment to discuss this with me?
Look, what do you want? And do not waste my time. I have a real emergency to deal with.
Sir, my boyfriend, he's been comatose for the past 3 years, and he really needs to continue his treatments. But I had to drop out of school to take care of him, and then I ran out of money, and the hospital kicked me out.
I remember that. I saw an email about a girl who dropped out of MIT to take care of her boyfriend. Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
It was declined.
What? Sorry, what happened?
First, based off what you wrote, the patient is your boyfriend, not your husband. And you say you dropped out of MIT to take on various jobs to fund his treatment?
Yes. I sacrificed everything for him. Why is that bad?
Because your little sob story is fake. It's too unbelievable. No one would do that in real life.
It's true, please. Sir, I swear, it's all true, every word of it.
Miss, let go of me. This is highly inappropriate.
We need this opportunity for him to survive, sir. You don't understand.
Get out of my way and leave me alone. I'm in a hurry to find someone.
No, sir, please wait.
Stop lying. All right, if you insist on continuing, I will press you with charges of fraud. And we will investigate your application. Good day, ma'am.
Davina.
Hi, Miss Lucy.
My dear Davina, you work so hard every day in my shop while also caring for your boyfriend. Your dedication and love is truly touching.
Thank you, Miss Lucy.
Please consider this as a bonus for the month.
Miss Lucy, I can't.
Please take it.
See, Leo? People support us. You are going to wake up. I know it. Hey, Daniel.
Sis, you've been kicked out of the healthcare center? I told you that you couldn't afford Leo's treatment. Don't keep throwing your life away. Let him go.
I won't give up on Leo. I just applied today for the Thorn Group Medical Charity Program. Leo's going to wake up. I feel it in my heart.
That's not going to happen. Those chances aren't for nobodies like us.
Whatever. I don't care. I'll keep trying. Leo is the love of my life, Daniel. I can't give up on him. Daniel?
Why won't you let him go? Will you continue his treatment even if it means not coming back home again? Not seeing mom or dad?
I owe mom and dad an apology. They had high expectations for my future. I let them down. But Leo's the love of my life, Daniel. I can't just lose him.
We are very worried about you.
What's this?
This is Dad's life savings. All of it. He told me that if you can't let him go, then we have to help you. Your family.
Are you serious?
Very serious. Mom and Dad are hosting a fundraiser for Leo. Come home. We miss you.
That's amazing. I'll come home right away. Thank you. Mom? I'm so sorry. I know that I've let you down. I appreciate you. You're still doing this for me. I love you. God, I feel so guilty.
My sweet Davina, how are you? Don't feel guilty. You've already worked too hard and shown us your deep love and commitment to Leah. How can we possibly ignore you?
Oh, my precious angel. Don't say that. We're family.
Daniel, your sister actually came back? And she's nothing but a beggar.
Nina, Davina is a member of our family, and she's going through a tough time. We should be there for her.
Oh, Daniel, stop it! We're about to get married. You don't have the money to waste on others. Save the pity.
Don't cry, my daughter. Kevin and the others will be here soon. We'll be able to raise even more money.
Jesus, what is this? Like some kind of homeless shelter? Ugh. Smells as bad as old Mrs. Brown's famous liver recipe.
Kevin, you're here. How wonderful. The fundraiser will start soon.
Would you mind? Could you please keep your distance from us?
What nonsense. But since we are here, of course we will donate something for our dear poor Leo.
Dad, they're donating. How kind of them.
Kevin's real estate business has really flourished, leaving his family quite wealthy. That could significantly boost the donation.
Here's a quarter for that vegetable, Leo.
Kevin, they actually think we were here to donate for them.
Quite so, isn't it? Poor fools. But nobody came here except for us.
Kevin, you're not here to donate?
For that pathetic vegetable in a wheelchair? No. Only fools like you could think I'll stand one day and be your hero.
You don't have to donate, but please don't insult Leo.
Davina, dear, you shouldn't waste your time with that rotting vegetable. There's a handsome young man waiting for you. If you were clever, you would get rid of that wheelchair nightmare and run after the wealthy tree.
How can you even think like that?
Joseph!
Cap, this is a lovely young lady I saw at the coffee shop the other day, and I haven't stopped thinking about you since.
Joseph, is it? Thank you for the compliment, but as you can see, I have a boyfriend.
Davina! Mind your manners. Joseph's father is the deputy manager for the Thorn Group of Memphis. Why, Joseph himself is the head of a department. You show him some damn respect.
That's right. Having Joseph's attention is an honor. Think wisely.
I am no one's plaything. And I'm not just going to go off with the highest bidder.
What an idiot.
What? It means the truth. What she said is both funny and immature?
Idiot!
Davina, you are dumber than you look. Did I hear you applied for the Thorn Medical Charity Program? Let me be the first to say here, you're not going to get the result you want. Yeah?
What do you want?
I want you to come with me, and I'll help you with your little application. Otherwise, say goodbye to this veggie on wheels.
What gives you the right to mess with matters of life and death?
Because I get what I want, and what I want is for you to come with me. Now.
No.
Don't.
My God, Leo, you're awake!
Impossible! I must be seeing things!
I can't believe this. I mean, Davina's useless boyfriend actually woke up.
Leo,
Davina.
you're awake. You're awake. You big jerk. What took you so long?
I know, Davina. I had so many countless dreams these past 3 years. I tried to wake up with all my strength, but I couldn't. You've no idea how much I missed you. How much I longed to see your face and to touch you. To know that your tears are all my fault. Each one just pierces straight through my heart. God, Davina, can you ever forgive me? You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
It is not your fault. Theo, I have never regretted waiting for you. I have never regretted anything for you. I've missed you so much.
This is total bullshit. I don't care if he woke up from his little nap. It doesn't change a thing.
And so what if he woke up? He's still a shit cripple.
Davina, you're my guardian angel.
Nothing matters. Except that you woke up.
I'll never let anything happen to you ever again. I will protect you with everything that I have.
Young man, even a beggar has more in his pocket than you do. And how will you protect your girl? With your bad breath and body odor? Here's another quarter. Catch. Now go buy some soap.
Stop doing this to Leo.
Don't worry, Davina. They'll stop laughing soon enough.
Don't be ridiculous. Would you injure your brain in that coma?
What a clown. Say I take your girl right in front of you. What are you gonna do? Stand up? Hit me?
What are you gonna do?
Davina? Can you hand me your phone? Mom.
Leo. My Leo is back.
Congratulations, ma'am. He found you.
It seems he's been in a coma for 3 years, and a girl has been taking care of him the whole time. That girl must be an angel. Prepare the car immediately. I need to see them now.
Yes, ma'am.
Claude! Our Leo is back.
My son, the heir of the Brandor Group, he is back!
God bless Brandor!
Prepare the car. I'm headed to Memphis.
Mr. Brandor, first commander of the Brandor Group, private security came here to ensure your safety. Shall I escort you, sir?
Yes, let's go.
Ah, look, he called his mommy.
I bet your parents are dirt poor, just like you. Let me guess. Mommy sells roadside flowers, and your dad shines shoes.
All right, enough. Davina, let's go. Come on. My father is the manager of the Memphis Thorn Group. If any of you want to come into Memphis again, you'll have to ask me.
Wait, did you say that you and your father work for the Thorn Group?
That's right, yeah. You scared?
No. If I wanted to have you killed, all I'd have to do is lift a finger.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Kill me. Are you off your meds?
You really think working for the Thorn Group is that impressive? My background is way more impressive than that.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Like the Thorn Group would have anything to do with trash like you.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you don't get your little ass over here and kneel in front of me and Davina and apologize, I'll send you to hell. 3, 2...
You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me like that, you piece of shit.
Mr. Dyson, gifts are ready. Good. Mr. Leo is back. He met an angelic girl who took care of him all these years. Let's go welcome them back.
Ma'am, Jack Dyson has already gone to welcome Leo. It'll take about an hour to get to his address.
I'll tell the driver to take the Thorn Express Highway. I need to be there in 30 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Even in a coma, you still got some fight left, huh? But fuck it. I got no use for you.
Wait!
Oh my God, no!
Davina! Don't be such an idiot! It's an honor to be with Mr. Joseph! Why do you have to bring everyone down for your useless boyfriend? Go with Mr. Joseph now!
Let go of me!
It's me? You would choose him? This dead dog over me? I'm gonna take your girl right in front of you.
No, he won't touch me!
Listen up, shitface. Touch her again and you'll regret ever being born.
Who the fuck do you think you are? My father is the manager at the Thorn Group. You're gonna wish you were still in that coma.
I'm your deputy manager. You think that's impressive?
What I think is you keep talking shit and you're gonna find my foot up your ass.
Kiss my ass, you fucking arrogant prick.
Say it again. Say it again!
You cripple after I take your girl, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off.
Whose head are you planning to blow off? It's Jack Dyson, head of the Memphis Thorn Group.
Oh my God! I can't believe I'm seeing him in person. Wait, why is he here?
Jack Dyson? Mr. Jack, may I have your number?
No.
Mr. Dyson, long time no see. What's the occasion? Bob? Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, we came with Mr. Dyson to welcome the heir of the Thorn Group. Why are you here?
The heir of the Thorn Group? There's no thorns here. This is just put the Easleys and this broke-back loser in the chair.
Mr. Leo!
Sir, do you know him? He does not deserve your attention. Respectfully.
Shut up, Joseph. I did not expect you to get in such trouble.
What?
Oh, girl. I'm long in trouble. Ma'am, sir, I am very sorry.
Sir, why are you bowing to him?
Mr. Dyson, the Baileys are all fools. That man in the wheelchair is nothing but a crippled beggar with only a quarter to his name. You must have the wrong person.
Yeah, he's right, boss. These nasty people don't deserve your respect.
If they're nasty people, what does that make you? A dirty piece of shit? Boss, as general manager of the Memphis Thorn Group, I offer my sincerest blessings to Mr. Leo, the esteemed heir of the Thorn Group. Welcome home, Mr. Leo.
Welcome home, Mr. Leo.
Kevin? Did I hear that right?
That's the heir to the Thorn Group? This
Welcome
cripple?
home, Leo.
What? Him?
I'm having a nightmare. The heir to the Thorn Group? This guy?
Shut up, Joseph. You have seriously messed up.
No way.
Gosh. Miss Davina, I am such an idiot for declining your application. I feel ashamed of my arrogance and foolish ignorance. Please forgive me.
I'm not sure I understand what's actually going on.
Leo, are you the heir?
Yes. And I know I should have told you sooner, but I just didn't want to scare you away.
This is crazy. Leo, Davina has done so much for you. You have to cherish her.
Of course, Daniel, I will. You have my word. And you, Annie and Barton, and everyone here who has helped take care of me, I will make sure that your lives are easy and that you have everything that you want in the world. Especially. Now, Jack, I don't imagine you came here empty-handed. Show them the gifts.
Yes, sir. A gold mine in South Africa with gold reserves of 2 million ounces. The value of assessment? Over 5 billion. Now, we present it to the dear Miss Davina.
Jesus Christ! Oh my, a $5 billion gold mine! Oh my God! We're gonna be rich!
Grace!
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. That's the line from the scene ago. I don't say anything.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, no need to make a fuss. These are just small tokens of sincerity from the Thorn Group. There are many more gifts to come.
Is that
the legendary?
The Musayev Red Diamond and Patek Philippe Ladies Watch. Master Kelly designed and forged it with great care. It is a symbol of status, a one-of-a-kind gift. We present to Miss Davina.
No! How does Davina get that? The red diamond. It's the red diamond. Oh my God!
No, Grace, don't do this!
Do you like these gifts, Davina?
These are far too expensive.
Leo, we understand your intentions, but these gifts are way too expensive. We can't accept them. Don't worry, Barton. Nothing in this world is more valuable to me than Davina here.
You waking up is the only gift I need.
I'm not wrong. This isn't the heir. This isn't the fucking heir. I'm right.
Get him! You heard the man. Get him!
Oh, no! Get off! Sister Leah.
No, listen to me. It's too late to apologize now. Go to hell. No.
No! Mr. Leo, wait! Mr. Leo, Joseph didn't mean to offend you. No, he's a hardworking kid. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Please, he needs this job to make a living, okay? Please, just don't take his whole life away for one stupid little mistake.
Yes, Mr. Leo, I beg you, please, forgive Joseph this one time. He was just trying to teach some poor people a lesson. He's never really made any mistakes before.
A lesson. So for you people, making fun of the poor is just trivial.
Yes, and what's wrong with that? Those filthy beggars are just like rats. Millions are born and die every day. Joseph was simply speeding up the process.
Is that what you think? What you're saying is completely outrageous.
Davina's right. You people make me sick. Jack, get rid of these scumbags.
Get him. No, he's my son. I can't let you take it. Come on. Mr. Leo, can't we discuss this further? Any terms?
Really? So you're trying to negotiate with...
Fine. You're gonna make me do this. Call Drew. Laura, call Drew. You know Drew? He's the senior commander of the Brandor Security Force. Yeah, so, Mr. Leo, since you're so incredibly heartless, you can take my family off of the Thorn Group. All right? And wait for Drew to find you. 'Cause he will. Wait for Drew.
Mr. Brandor, your pen's all ready.
Leo has been missing for 3 years, but now he's returned home. And he's a real man. And now I can finally make the announcement proudly to the media that Leo is my son, heir to the Brandar family.
God bless Brandar!
Move on. It's time to welcome the pride of Brandar.
Excuse me, Mr. Brandor, I gotta take this call. What? Who the hell would dare disrespect you and Joseph? Don't you worry, Laura. I'm gonna teach them a lesson they ain't never gonna forget. Conveniently, there's a mercenary from one of my teams down there near you. You just hang tight. He's on his way.
Brandor Security Contractors, the largest mercenary company in the entire world. Their men are legendary.
Brandor Mercenaries? It's been said they are stronger than the army. They even have fighter jets and warships.
That's right. My brother Drew is not some small man that the Thorn Group can mess with. He's a giant.
Looks like convinced somebody to hell just yet. The Thorn Heir has nothing on these Mercenaries assault rifles.
Daniel, make your stupid sister apologize to Mr. Joseph. The Brander Group. Do you know what that means? They could kill all of us.
Nina, just be quiet for a moment.
Why? I am tired of having this fool drag me down. And you and your man better go with Mr. Joseph and not drag us into it.
Leonina is right. The Brander Group is mysterious and powerful. He can't offend these mercenaries.
Nina, there's no need to worry. Because they're the ones that should be afraid.
Is this fake tough guy still pretending to be the Thorn Heir? Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm so scared. Fuck you. Listen to me. I'm gonna take your girl right now, and there's nothing you can do about it. And thank me later. I'll take good care of her.
That's it! Jack! Teach him a lesson, help him learn the truth.
You're so fucking scared. Mr. Dyson, don't say I didn't warn you. Drew is on his way right now. And if you touch me, you'll be the first to die.
So, Jack Dyson, you got mad?
I'm going to tell Drew about this. Oh, he's going to teach you a lesson.
Drew Aiken? He's just a watchdog.
Did you just call my boss a watchdog? You crazy son of a bitch.
It's Henry from Drew's team.
I happen to be in the area on a mission, and Captain sent me to help you deal with some trouble.
Well, that's them. They're the ones that caused so much trouble.
So you're the one who disrespected our leader.
No,
No, don't shoot! No, please don't shoot!
Davina! Sir, Leo is the heir to the Thorn Group. You can't hurt him. Idiots! Brandor Mercenary doesn't give a shit about the Thorn Group. Say one more word, and I'll send you to Africa to dig mines.
No, Davina, don't. Stay here. I don't want to put you in harm's way.
I can't just sit here and watch you sit in danger. Stop.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. And you, no matter how strong or tough your team is, you have to respect your elders.
Idiots! Do you know who our boss is? The Brandor Group? What connection could you possibly have with the Brandor Group? Shut up, or I'll execute you right now.
All right, let me explain. Do you have any idea who Mr. Leo's father is?
He's a beggar, and his father's a beggar too. Don't waste my time. What are you looking at? Do you want to die? You pimp.
You're doomed, you idiots! Do you have any idea how powerful Mr. Leo's connections are, or how important his background is?
Is the heir to the Thorn Group important? To me, you're just a piece of trash. Joseph, how you want me to deal with these fools? It's up to you.
I say I take his girl right in front of him, so that's the last thing he sees before I kill him.
Sounds fun.
You can't do that.
How dare you touch her? Get ready to die. Go for it. We'll shut him up for good.
You were so cold to me earlier. How are you going to make it up to me?
No, stop! Don't touch me!
Get your hands off her. You're gonna be a dead man!
What are you gonna do? Come on, Davina, let this cripple watch me take you.
Stop!
Scumbag.
Leo!
Scumbag! They kill you!
Brandor Mercenary mission done. Go away.
You know who this woman is? She is... Call your boss and ask him who his wife is.
Make way for Mrs. Cynthia. Make way!
Second Commander. My apologies.
His legs!
It's a miracle. What a wonderful show of God's grace.
Leo. Your legs.
Bullshit. Still putting on a brave face? Who can you protect? God damn it!
Anyone I want to.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Leo! Leo! Don't you dare hurt him!
Leo! Finally see you again. I can't believe it, my child. You're in front of me.
Cynthia Thorne, the chairman of the Thorn Group. She's here in person.
So sorry for making you worry, Mom.
That's Leo's mom.
Hey there, pretty. Looking good. So you're this beggar's mother. Looking real good. Just my type. A little older. I bet you are quite the treat in bed.
How dare you insult a man like that? How dare you? You know, that's the last mistake you're gonna make, Henry. The last one.
Who the fuck are you? And how dare you pull a gun on me? You're about to be a dead man.
You're a fool. You're a fool. You've been away from the team too long, Henry. I'm second commander.
Second? Second commander?
He's second commander?
No! That's impossible! How could you be second commander?
Darling, are you Davina?
Yes, ma'am, I am. It's wonderful to meet you.
You're a lovely girl. So kind and generous. Leo will be blessed to have you as his wife.
First commander.
Henry, what's the matter? Mr. Brandor is speaking with the governor now. I'm ordered to come first. We'll be there soon.
Commander, we have a situation. I ran into the second commander, and he stood against us. He's siding with those who bullied Joseph.
Nonsense. What's the Commander?
His name is Connor.
Bullshit. Connor was assigned to protect an anonymous top-ranking figure years ago. Happy to be there. He's an imposter, you idiot.
An imposter?
No! Stop! Stop! What are you doing?
Stop, Henry. Stop. You want to be expelled from the team? Huh?
You piece of shit. You're not second commander. You're an imposter. I should kill her right now and teach her a lesson.
Get your hands off her. Let her go.
You scum! Let go of her!
No! You're gonna pay for what you did.
God damn it, you idiot! Davina is about to become my wife. And not only will she be the wife of the president of the Thorn Group, she's also attached to an even more powerful and dangerous family. If you do not let her go, I will make sure you suffer for the rest of your fucking life.
Keep talking crap, you piece of shit.
The president of the...
What do you want?
Release Mrs. Davina now, or I'm gonna blow her brains out and shoot her in the head.
You think I'm scared of you?
She's Drew's sister. If you don't care about her life, then let's both shoot.
No! No!
God damn it!
2,
Davina, no!
1!
Damn it, my arm!
You lunatic! Let me go!
Let go of Sister Laura! She's Commander Drew's sister! If you kill her, she'll make us all bear with our lives!
Are you all right, Davina?
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay.
Drew is an utter fool. He can't even control his own men. If I were to tell him to die, he wouldn't utter a single word.
Bullshit.
Commander!
Drew! You're finally here. They wanted to shoot me, Drew.
Let me see who's talking this bullshit. Oh, it's a woman. Foolish woman.
Davina, we're in real trouble here. Those mercenaries have really shown up, and they have the Brandor group's backing. What do we do?
Isn't it obvious, Davina? All this trouble is caused by your damn boyfriend. Just apologize to Mr. Drew.
This is all my fault. I don't want to drag you all into this. This is just on me, but I mean, Leo and his mom stood up for us. They've been an ally to us. We can't just abandon them.
Idiots! Kneel down and beg for mercy. Commander Drew is the leader of the Brandor Mercenary Company, Mr. Brandor's right-hand man. The Thorn Group is nothing in front of him.
Leo, what do we do? The Brandor group is too powerful. We can't offend them.
I can do this.
Who are the bastards who done this to you? Connor, is that you? What the hell are you doing? You trying to betray us all?
Commander Drew, I'm on a mission.
Mission my ass. Holster that weapon. The line before I slap you. Right? We're going to do that or no? Take it from the slap.
That's okay. So, you're the commander of the Brandor Mercenary Group, and you don't even know which people you're supposed to be protecting. It's a shame all the Brandor money is going to waste.
You filthy little shit. How dare you disrespect the Brandor family? You're going to pay.
No, you are the one who is going to pay.
I'm courting death.
I've heard about your brave legacy, but today you are acting very foolish. You don't need to say another word. Because as of today, your title is removed, and you are going to suffer retribution for everything you have done today.
You're funny, honey. And a bit dumb. But you do got a nice little body there. Since you heard about my legacy, why don't you come up and be my baby doll and let me show you firsthand.
Don't touch her! Keep your filthy hands off of me!
What do you think you're doing? Slapping a woman is a sign of weakness.
Don't you think I won't slap me a woman? It'd be an honor to sleep with me, you dirty bitch.
You pathetic piece of shit. Any woman that sleeps with you must be miserable. You're gonna wish that you were never born. Even now, God can't save you.
I'm getting sick of that little mouth of yours, boy. How about I fuck your mama right in front of you right now? Then what that mouth gonna say?
Mr. Brandor, good to see you. The address you gave me isn't far at all. We'll be able to see young Mr. Brandor soon. How's the temperature in the car?
It's fine, Colbert. But if you don't mind, please make it a little bit cooler.
Certainly, sir.
Hello, my darling. Did you miss me?
You slow old donkey. Where the hell are you? Someone here not only wants to kill your child, but is also sexually harassing your wife.
What?
Goodbye.
Cynthia, my darling, who's saying such things? Tell me his name.
What happened, Mr. Brandor?
Someone just threatened my son and threatened my wife with rape.
What? Who?
Get me to the address in 10 minutes. And Governor, don't you think you owe me an explanation as to how this is happening to my family?
Mr. Brandor, I'll summon the state troops. That way you'll have the right to command them. I assure you, anyone who disrespects Brandor will be buried under Memphis bullets.
Who you think you calling under your savior? Ain't nobody gonna save you. Just piling on the corpses.
When they get here and realize they crossed the Brandor mercenary commander, they'll piss their pants and run like rats.
You wait till my husband gets here. Let's see who pisses their pants then.
Husband. You hear that, Joseph? We got a wild one here. She wants threesome.
How dare you?
You sexist scum. See that field over there? When my father gets here, that'll be your grave, and I'll smash your balls into dust.
How dare you disrespect Commander Drew? You know what? You're just as delinquent as your father. And when he gets here, you'll die right next to him.
You should enjoy your last happy moments, because soon you won't even be able to cry.
Well, I've had enough. Get down on your knees and beg me for forgiveness.
Stop daydreaming. That'll never happen.
In my daydreams. Is that what you said?
Joseph, what are you doing?
Davina, wake up! He can't protect you. Don't you get it? Once I'm done with you, I'm going to sell you off to the bra. That way you're broken, just like him. If you care so much about him, let's let him watch. I'm going to belittle him right in front of you. How's that feel? Little Leo, come here. Come here.
You fucking asshole!
Get down. Beg me for your forgiveness. Go ahead. Do it!
Faster!
Leo, don't fall into his trap.
Don't worry, Davina. I'll protect you. And you, Joseph, I'm sorry to say that today is your death day.
My death day. We'll see who gets buried first. Drew, why don't you go ahead and play close quarters with Mom here? We'll see if he's still smiling.
That's the best idea you had all day, Joseph. Why not?
Bastard! Don't touch me!
Spicy. I like it.
Asshole. You can't say that to Miss Cynthia.
I mean, you don't have the capacity to care for anyone else. So how about Drew takes care of Mom and you take care of you? I'll make him wish he was dead.
Let me go, you scum! You'll burn in hell for this!
Release Miss Cynthia and Davina right now!
Daniel, are you crazy? Daniel?
Put it down. You're gonna make us kill you.
Cowards ain't supposed to play with guns. You even know how to use this thing? Let me show you.
No! Don't shoot! Daniel! No. Please, Commander, don't let him go. I'm begging you, please, Commander.
I hear you begging. I don't see no action. First you bully Laura and Joseph. Now you disrespect me and Henry. Disrespect the whole Brandor mercenary group. Damn girl, I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. But first I'm gonna take care of this fool.
No, Daniel! No!
Daniel!
Don't shoot! Just go kill Davina! Kill Leo!
No.
It's none of their faults! Just go!
Drew, listen to me.
Let him go, or you'll offend your biggest partner. And you don't want to do that. You're going to regret that.
Still talking that bullshit. I admire your courage, but soon you ain't gonna be able to say a word. I'm gonna deal with him, then I'm dealing with you.
No, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, you scared now, are you, kid? Tell you what, you send your mom up to my bed. She does all right, I'll let you all live. How dare you try to fight me, you crippled bastard. This time I am gonna do your mom.
Don't you dare!
The hell's going on?
Mr. Brandor? Is that the Lord Brandor?
Focus. Everyone speak and act normally. We don't want to offend Mr. Brandor. The Brandor Group is the most powerful organization in the world. And if we offend him, not even Drew can save us.
Mr. Brandor! The Brandor? What are you doing in this godforsaken land, sir? You shouldn't be here. You dirty your shoes.
Drew, weren't you attending to personal matters? What are you doing here?
Mr. Brandor cares about me. It seems he values me. It's likely I'll get a promotion sometime soon.
These shit-ass people, sir. They bullied my sister and disrespected me and the Brandor name.
That's a lie. You are the one who's bullying Leo and disrespecting Miss Cynthia.
Show me these shit-ass people you just mentioned.
Them and him. Show some respect. Don't you know who this man is? This is Mr. Brandor.
Exactly. No manners at all. Kneel down and beg for forgiveness from Mr. Brandor.
See, Drew is vital to the Brandor Group. Mr. Brando's here because of him. Today, you're going to learn that if you cross us, it's the biggest mistake you'll ever make. So get on your knees and apologize, or you're going to fucking regret it.
You idiot! You're all the fools that should be kneeling down in front of me and apologizing.
How dare you act this way in front of Mr. Brandor?
You fool. You still think your useless ass father can come save you? This is Mr. Brandor. Anybody come around here gonna get killed.
It's really a shame, Drew. Because in fact, Mr. Brandor is here for me. But you were right about the last thing you said, yeah. Because you might as well take your own gun and put it to your head. Because you're gonna be the one that dies today.
You scum. This is Mr. Brandor, head of the Brandor Group. Your poor ass couldn't touch this man's shoes. How dare you insult him?
Understand that Drew is vital to the Brandor Group. Mr. Brando's here to see Commander Drew. And today you're going to realize why crossing us is a big mistake. Get down and apologize.
Sir, that's not what Leo means. It's a mistake.
Mr. Brandor, sir. You shouldn't be here, sir. This place is too dirty. You shouldn't be with this scum. Let me take care of this fool right now, then we can go get the young Mr. Brandor.
What's your plan?
My plan? I'm gonna put a bullet through this man's head right now.
No, stop, please.
Well, you know the rule, Drew. As a professional mercenary, you should always ask for the name of the target before pulling the trigger.
I know his name. That's Leo Thorpe.
No. You're wrong. It's Leo Brandor, you fucking idiot!
Brandor? He's the young Mr. Brandor?
No.
God damn it! We're doomed! We're screwed!
No! God! Please! Oh, sir, this gotta be a mistake. This can't be.
Leo is my son. Cynthia is my wife. They didn't take my surname because the Thorne family has a special rule. Thorns cannot change the surname of a child until they reach a certain age. You scum! How dare you threaten my family? How dare you lie to my family?
No, sir.
What is going on?
Colbert!
Yes, Mr. Brandor. No. The fools who offended young Mr. Brandor will die by Memphis bullets. Memphis swears to protect the Brandor.
No. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. This was a mistake.
Mr. Brandor?
Well done, Colbert. I think you're the right choice for the next governor's election.
Thank you, Mr. Brandor. Young Mr. Brandor, how would you like to deal with all these people that offended you? You have state troops at your command.
Very well. Thank you, Mr. Kohl.
You're welcome, Mr. Brandor.
Young Mr. Brandor, I was wrong. Please, forgive. It was Drew. Drew who ordered me. It's not my fault.
Henry, since you follow Drew's orders, not only are you expelled from the Brandor group, but I'm confiscating all of your profits. Take him away!
No! I can't live outside the Brandor group. I only know how to be a mercenary. Mr. Leo, please, I beg you.
Drew. Joseph. Oh. You were very arrogant before, and if I remember correctly, you said you were going to sleep with my mother. And now that my father has arrived, all of a sudden you can't speak anymore. You were very arrogant, splashing your wealth and power everywhere. Well, now guess what? I'm taking all of that away from you today.
Leo, I'm such an asshole. I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry. Mr. Brandor, I was wrong. Please don't banish me like you did Henry.
Mr. Leo, sir, I was wrong. We were so very wrong. Just please have mercy on us.
We'll give you all the money you want, sir. Just please, sir, spare us.
You think I need your money? Well, let me tell you something. As of right now, I am confiscating all of your bank accounts.
No, that's our money. You can't freeze it.
No, you can't do it to us. You can't do that to us. No.
Now you can both live like the beggars that you both disdain so much. Take them out of here.
No.
No money?
I live without our money.
And you are banished from the Brandor group. And I am confiscating your bank accounts as well.
No. Mr. Brandor, please, I'm begging you. Please forgive me for my foolish ignorance. I can't be banished. I've got a lot of enemies, and those assets took me 10 years to build.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if you live or die.
I didn't know you was Mr. Brandor Jr. Please forgive me, sir. Please, I was a mistake. I apologize.
You shouldn't be apologizing to me. You should be apologizing to all of the women that you've manipulated over your entire life.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry I said all them nasty things to those honorable women. Please forgive me, sir. Mr. Brandor, please, I'm begging you. It was a mistake. It was just a big mistake. You can't banish me. I won't last. They'll kill me.
That's just not possible.
No, please, sir, no.
Don't move.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. What are you doing? You ruined me. You ruined me. Because of you, I got banished. I'm finished because of you. Mr. Brandor thinks I betrayed him. I'm going to kill you.
If you had come any later, you wouldn't have a wife and a child left.
Forgive me, darling, for being late. Leo, it's been so long. You've grown into an outstanding young man.
Mr. Dad.
All right. What do you plan on doing with these people? These people are going to wish that they've never, ever been born into this world. Jack Connor, take them away. Yes, sir.
I'm going to kill you. Mr. Brandor, please. Please.
And you. God, please. We know we were wrong. Mr. Brandor, we really didn't know who you were. That's why we offended you. If we had known, we never would have dared.
Who I am is not important. You understand?
And as for Davina, she is not just some prize that can be traded. How dare you force her upon Joseph? It's not only kidnapping, it's rape.
Leo.
You worthless idiot. You really like dangling your wealth over other people's heads? Well, as of today, I am taking all of your wealth from you. I am bankrupting your company and making sure that all of your future projects go south. As long as I'm alive, I'll make sure it all goes smoothly. Take this quarter. Now it's the only thing that you have left to your name. Enjoy the slums.
No! No! My money!
Please, Mr. Leo, please. Just spare us. We cannot live without money.
Get him out of here.
No.
He would have thought that Leo had such a noble background.
Nina, I think you should leave.
What do you mean? Are you trying to...
Your behavior has been ridiculous today. I don't think this engagement is going to work.
Are you asshole? What are you trying to say?
I'm done. And I'm sorry.
Really? You think I have to marry you? You'll regret this.
Davina, from now on, we have no more obstacles in our way. And like I said, I will always protect you.
Leo, I trust you. You're a hero.
Mom, Dad, Davina's the one who took care of me those long 3 years while I was in a coma. She worked tirelessly every day to pay for my treatment. She's my guardian angel. I want her to be my wife.
Leo, you're not being very genuinely. You haven't even asked dear Davina if she's willing.
Right, sorry, I got too excited. Davina, will you marry me?
I will.
Perfect. Leo is back, and I will host a grand welcome party for him. And we will announce that Leo and Davina are getting married.
That's a brilliant idea, my dear. Dear friends, please invite all of your family and friends. We'll make a major announcement that Davina will be a member of the Brandor family.
Mr. Brander, we might not do it this way because we don't have a lot of money. We don't have a big family or a lot of friends.
Dear friends, they distance themselves from you because they're too foolish, not because of anything you did.
Yes, they're going to miss a huge opportunity for sure.
Thank you, Mr. Brandor. This door? Well, in that case, I'll call everyone I know and invite them to Leo's welcoming party. I want Leo and Davina to have everyone's blessing.
Well, that's a great idea, Barton. Let's do it.
Davina, why don't you invite your friends to the party?
Friends? Leo, our situation is worse than you think. No one will associate with us outside of my uncle's family.
Hi, Bob. This is Martin. I wanted to invite...
How did it go?
He hung up.
You see?
Mr. Bailey?
What are you thinking, Leo?
I was thinking that maybe I should send out the invitations for the party with the Brandor name on it. Maybe it'll be more convenient that way.
Of course everyone's going to answer an invitation from the Brandor family.
Yes, and that way we don't have to make any calls.
All right, Leo. I know you don't want to leave Davina, but you need to return to family first. Your uncles are extremely worried about you, and they spent a lot of money trying to find you.
Of course, Dad. I'll see you at the party.
I'll see you at the party.
Send an invitation to Davina's uncle's family, but do not mention my relationship with her.
Sir.
Do as I say. I have my reasons.
As you say, sir. I'll handle it.
What a lovely place. Oh, Barton, this is my first time in a place like this. Do you think Bob and the others will come?
Well, they would have to, right? It's an invitation from the Brandors. There's really no reason for them not to.
Guys, it's okay. Leo knows our situation, and besides, even if no one comes, it's not going to affect our happiness.
Mia, our luck has finally changed. Brando's invited us to young Brando's welcoming party. This is our chance to meet some big names.
My boyfriend Billy's father is a hotel manager here. Maybe he can introduce us around.
Absolutely.
Maybe. We can even meet the family members of the Brandor family.
You know it. My dear, I knew you'd meet the perfect boyfriend. You're 1,000 times better than that silly Davina and her terrible Bailey family. You know what? She can't bring herself to leave that loser boyfriend of hers.
She's not even qualified enough to be compared to me.
No, she's not.
Bob, you made it.
Barton, what the hell are you doing here? How did you even get an invitation to the Brandor party in the first place?
Bob, even though it's been a while, I knew you would still come.
Yes, Uncle Bob, I really appreciate that you're still willing to reach out to us.
No. The reasons we are here have nothing to do with you at all.
Bob, I tried to call you yesterday. Young Mr. Brandor will be announcing his engagement to Davina. I tried to tell you, but you hung up on.
Barton, would you just shut up? Do you even know what you're saying?
This is unbelievable. You disgusting poor people. How dare you speak of such delusions?
Leo, did you tell Jack not to mention your relationship with Davina in the reception invitation?
That's correct. We will spoil Davina's family and friends with the typical Brandor family hospitality. But until then, I want to conduct a little test to see where Davina's family and friends' loyalty lies.
Oh, I see.
I'll be heading down to the party. Governor Colbert and father should be finishing their conversation soon. I suggest you meet me down there soon.
Guys, we're serious. Davina is going to marry Mr. Leo Brandor. Didn't you see that on the invitation?
No way.
This is Mr. Leo Brandor's welcoming party. It is not a wedding announcement, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Daniel, you and Bart need to shut up and stop spreading rumors. You're embarrassing me.
Did you hear that? These idiots actually think Mr. Leo Brandor would marry this poor girl.
I think they've been reading too many fairy tales. The young Mr. Brando would be better off marrying me.
But it's true.
Davina, these wealthy and powerful people don't accept us. Maybe it was a mistake showing up.
I can't believe Leo didn't tell Bob's family about the wedding.
Do you think he's having second thoughts about the marriage?
No. Daniel, we have to trust Leo. Mom, Leo said we were the guests of honor at the party, just like himself.
Idiots.
Mia. Are these the relatives of your uncle's family?
What a bunch of losers. Like you said, they've ruined your good mood. I don't like that. Do you want me to kick them out?
Billy, you're so sweet.
The only reward I need is a kiss. Security. Take out the trash.
Wait,
No, wait! You don't have to throw us out!
idiot. Billy's father is the owner of the hotel. If he wants to teach you a lesson, he just has to say the word.
That's right. Mia isn't as stupid as you are, wasting all your time and money on your pathetic boyfriend. And now you break into this normal party pretending that Mr. Brandor is going to marry you? How pathetic can you be? Your stupidity is appalling. You're the most ridiculous person in the world.
Bob, watch your mouth. Davina is not stupid. We never lied. Everything we said was the truth.
Oh, Barton. Being poor must have rotted your brain. I actually feel sorry for you. Not really.
How pathetic. It seems that we should have attended that ridiculous fundraiser that you threw. Maybe if we donated some money, you wouldn't be so dramatic.
Don't you dare speak to my father like that. We are family. How can you be so cruel?
You silly girl. Calling me cruel. Smell the slums on you all the way from here. You're polluting the air of this party. You make me sick.
Ugh.
Get the hell out of here, you vagrant.
Just because you're wealthy does not mean you should insult others. True poverty lies in your soul.
Neil.
Mr. and Mrs. Bailey, why don't you two go relax in the VIP room? I'll handle this.
I'll stay with Davina.
Leo, Daniel, you must protect Davina.
So you're Leo. This is the one you've been talking about all these years.
Wow, you really shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
What?
Shut up, you piece of shit. You're just a vegetable in a suit. Do you really think that you're a billionaire? Billy's my boyfriend, and his father is a hotel manager. Show some damn respect.
Arrogant fool. You just now called the tea room the VIP room. Everyone knows that the VIP room is for the Brandors only. You have no right to be here. You're an idiot.
Also, is Davina really still your girlfriend? She was just fantasizing about marrying the young Mr. Brandor. What a foolish girl. She's nothing but a peasant.
You can't talk to Davina like that.
Danny! Idiots. What I said earlier wasn't direct enough. Let me try again, and I'll be more clear this time. Your sister, Davina, is nothing but a filthy, disease-ridden whore.
Bullshit. You're the disease-ridden whore. How dare you talk about Davina like that? You're not even worthy of touching one single strand on her beautiful head.
How dare you!
If you're gonna insult Davina like that, then you have to be ready for my revenge. You piece of shit! Go on. If either of you keep insulting Davina like that, your family won't even be able to recognize their own family's corpses at the morgue.
I appreciate it, Leo, but please stop fighting. Your body's just...
I'll do it for you. You hear that? I'm letting you go because she asked me to, and you're lucky.
You crazy dog. You piece of shit. You and that bitch girlfriend of yours. When my father gets here, I want you to kneel down and rip my fucking boots.
Kyle, today is Mr. Leo's welcome party. Furthermore, he will be announcing his engagement to a wonderful young woman. It is a great honor the Brandors have chosen your hotel for this event. Do not, and I repeat, do not mess this up.
Oh, I will assure you the party will go off extremely well. I hope to earn considerable favors from the Brandor family. It would be my greatest honor.
Keep Davina's name out of your filthy rat mouth. Billy, I want to make sure I heard this correctly. Did you say that your father's the hotel manager?
Yeah, that's right. Are you afraid? Because it's too fucking late now.
No, Billy. Because the hotel manager is nothing but a wart on my pinky.
You scum. Scum. You scum. You piece of shit! How dare you insult my father like that? You and that bitch girlfriend of yours, she's died!
Watch your mouth!
What are you gonna do about it? Your sister's a whore, disgusting, brainless idiot.
Say another word about Davina, and you're gonna find out what hell looks like.
Loser. You loser. See, in this world, the rich can teach the poor a lesson. In this world, the rich beat the poor. You welfare peasants have no voice. You're done.
Your words are pure ignorance. All men are created equal.
Davina's right. Wealth isn't everything. You insult women with your filthy words and you place money above everything else. The world looks down on you. Even if you wore a gold crown and carried the world's most expensive cane, everyone would still look down on you in disrespect.
That's cute.
Daniel, don't just stand there. He's been disrespecting your sister. I think it's time you teach him a lesson.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You asshole. Stop! Dad! What are you doing?
Mr. Leo.
He did this. That scum and his bitch girlfriend of his. And they crashed this event and had this peasant beat me up. Him. You did this?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I feel like you, as the hotel manager, should find out who's responsible and handle the situation accordingly.
Oh my God! You stupid pauper. Don't you tell me what to do!
Leo, are you okay?
Davina, don't worry, I'm alright. This is honestly kind of fun. The more they brag about their wealth, the more arrogance they have, the louder they'll beg for mercy later.
But...
Daniel, they slapped you twice and me once. That's thrice. It's time to give it back to them.
What a joke. To be look at your paralyzed, pathetic boyfriend. He's nothing but a clown. What a shame.
Leo is not a joke or a clown.
I've said multiple times that money and wealth isn't everything, does not make a good person. You keep degrading women, putting people down. Besides, even if you were rich, the Baileys have a gold mine worth $5 billion.
Yeah,
I doubt you have anything that compares to that.
Oh, blah, 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 bullshit. And I have a gold mine worth $10 billion. And I'm going to go play golf with Governor Colbert next week, too. Give me a break, you loser.
Governor Colbert will be joining us later today, but he's here to see me, not you. He's actually here to congratulate me.
All right, whatever. You bragging little jerk, all right? You and that bitch girlfriend of yours. You know what? Your mother must have been a whore to raise someone like you.
Shut up.
Daniel, what are you waiting for? It's time.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, right.
You don't have enough courage to do anything if you...
Dad! Hey!
Good job, Daniel. Today we're teaching this scum a lesson for degrading women and using their little bit of power that they have.
Well, I'm gonna call security and you'll all be in jail. I hope you all die. Jack!
Oh,
Mr. Dyson, what are you doing?
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. From the moment you slapped Mr. Leo, your hotel no longer exists.
Mr. Dyson, why are you listening to this guy? He's just a troublemaker. Why do you treat him with such respect?
Dyson, what are you doing? Why you hurt my dad? This is a mistake.
Leo, this bastard. He's a worthless piece of garbage. Nothing but a rat.
Oh!
Dad! Fuck. Sir, what are you doing? We did nothing to offend you.
But you've offended Mr. Leo, and that is far more important than offending me.
What?
He's nothing but a beggar, living off his girlfriend. Why would you show him so much respect?
No, it's quite the opposite.
Mr. Dyson, why did you hit us? I mean, who is this noble scum? Who is he really?
What's the rush? You'll soon find out who I am, and then you'll beg for mercy, but it'll never come.
Who's there? I think I just saw the chairman of the Thorn Group.
Oh my God, that's Mr. Brandor. He's the head of the Brandor Group.
Oh my God, we're actually going to meet such a celebrity in person.
Mr. Brandor, we offer you our sincere greetings, Mr. Brandor.
Yes, your presence in this grand hotel brings even more light to such a grand place.
Your sincerity touches me.
Mr. Cloud, Miss Cynthia.
I'm glad you're here. So tell me, how did the conversation with Governor Colbert go?
You scum! How dare you face the chairman of the Thorn Group? This is Miss Cynthia and the esteemed Mr. Brandor. How dare you speak with them?
Yeah, shut up, loser! How dare you disrespect Mr. Brandor like that? You're looking at gravestones, where to put it right now.
That's right. You're going to die today, kid.
Enough! Everybody! Do you even know the theme of this party?
We do, Mr. Brandor. This is a welcome party for the young Mr. Brandor. We've got gifts and everything. Just young Mr. Brandor hasn't arrived yet.
Nonsense! Who do you think is standing in front of you?
What? Mr. Brandor, what do you mean?
You mean, could it be? Is it
The young Mr. Brandor? But that's impossible!
Silly girl. The truth is right in front of you, yet you still say it's impossible.
Davina, you've been wronged. Leo wasn't trying to cause you any trouble. He just wanted to find out who your true family and friends are. You know that he is willing to do anything for you.
Thank you for telling me, Miss Cynthia. I completely understand.
Today is Leo Brandor's homecoming party. Leo is Cynthia, my son. He didn't use my surname only because of the Thorn family's family tradition. My son is an outstanding young man who will inherit everything that belongs to the Thorn family and the Brandor Group.
What?
If that news wasn't great enough, we have another big announcement to make. Davina Bailey is a kind and loving young lady. During the 3 years that Leo was in a coma, Davina dropped out of school and used all of her savings to treat and care for our son. The love between Davina and Leo is strong and tender, and as expected, Leo is going to marry Davina.
What? This loser? He can't be the young Mr. Brandor.
And the stupid Davina is going to marry him? That can't be true!
Mr. Brandor and Mrs. Thorn, Governor Colbert has arrived.
Please, invite them in.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. and the young Mr. Brandor. And of course, the beautiful Mrs. Cynthia and Miss Davina.
A pleasure.
Greetings.
Thank you for joining us on such short notice, Governor. We really appreciate it.
A pleasure indeed. We have brought gifts to bless your marriage. You are made for each other. Your story is the most touching story we have ever heard. These are two pure gold cufflinks, hand-carved by Master Robert. The pair for the gentleman is elegant and solemn, while the pair for the lady is delicate and exquisite. These are for the young Mr. Brandor and Miss Davina, wishing them a beautiful happiness in the future.
Oh my gosh, I know these cufflinks. They're limited edition worldwide, and at last month's auction, they sold for an astounding $10 million.
What? Are you kidding me? This is a silver tea set,
handcrafted by a royal artisan. I worked very hard to acquire it from a Danish collector with the fine, exquisite, there for the couple to bring them joy and a happiness full of love.
I know that. I've seen that. That's a family heirloom from the royal Dutch family. Someone just tried to buy that for $30 million.
Oh, God.
I can't believe it's here. I never thought I'd see that. It's right here.
I almost feel as though I don't deserve them.
You looked after our Leo when he was lost to us and no one else would. You deserve more than you can imagine.
Governor, these gifts are unbelievably precious and elegant. Thank you. We will cherish your blessings, Governor. Oh, and Billy, I almost forgot. Didn't you say earlier that you were going to dinner with Governor Colbert and you were going to play golf with him? He's right here. Why don't you ask him?
Miss Brando, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. I'm begging you, please. Forgive me.
Look, I'm sorry. We didn't know who you were. We made a grave mistake. We were being very foolish before. Please forgive us. Please.
While you were all Davina's family, and I do want to go easy on you, you have completely let wealth and power get to your heads. You do not deserve to be Davina's family or friends.
Mr. Brandor, please! We were just oblivious. We didn't mean to hurt Davina. Please!
You didn't mean to hurt Davina. Do I need to remind you how you've treated her? And you even slapped her brother.
Sir!
Davina, what do you think?
When they needed help, my parents stepped in and gave them a hand. But when the roles were reversed, they beat us and even insulted us. We don't need family like that.
Davina, how could you be so heartless? We're family!
Davina, please, stand up for us!
But you're still blaming Davina. Sir, you are beyond saving. Take them away!
You can't do this! I'm Davina's uncle! We're family! How can you do this? Please! No! No, you idiot! You're a disaster! You ruined everything!
That's it! Take them away also!
No! Stop it! Come on!
Davina, now that all of our obstacles are out of our way, we can get married and have a beautiful life together.
Leo, this feels like a dream.
Leo, present the engagement ring you've prepared.
Davina, Leo spent a long time picking out that ring just to make you happy.
Davina, will you?
Leo Brandor, don't you want to know why you had that car accident years ago?